prayers in front of the Dome of the Rock Mosque at the Al-Aqsa Mosque.
In a recent turn of events at the Dome of the Rock, a place of immense religious significance, a shocking incident has left the world on edge. Amid prayers and hopes for the long-awaited rebuilding of the Third Temple, tensions escalated into a disturbing clash between Jews and Palestinians at the revered Temple Mount in Jerusalem. The Dome of the Rock, standing where the ancient temple once stood, witnessed a chaotic scene unfold, leading to a fierce confrontation between Israeli police and Palestinians. The intricate history of this holy site, marked by a series of conflicts, reflects the deep-rooted competition for control among various faith groups. The recent violence raises pressing questions about the future of this sacred space and its potential impact on global dynamics. Why does the Temple Mount, central to Judaism, Islam, and Christianity, continue to be a flashpoint for conflict? What role does the Dome of the Rock play in the intricate balance of religious and historical narratives? At the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem, where people hope for the Third Temple's return, things took a surprising and troubling turn recently. Despite the stunning view of the Dome of the Rock, an unexpected event inside has left everyone shocked. This adds to the ongoing chaos at the Temple Mount, a significant place for many religions. A clash broke out between Jews and Palestinians during a religious visit, leading to fights and arrests. The situation got worse as Palestinians attacked Israeli police, resulting in injuries and damage. The violence, lasting 11 days, raises a simple question. Why is there so much trouble at this holy site? It's essential to understand that this conflict is not a one-time mistake, but part of a long-standing issue. Similar unsettling incidents on the Temple Mount aren't new, with the latest one in April 2022 resulting in the tragic loss of 17 innocent lives. Understanding why this violence persists isn't straightforward, as the Temple Mount holds immense significance for various faith groups, sparking intense competition for control. The complex history of this site dates back thousands of years, when Jerusalem was both a Jewish land and a sacred place for worship. King David's conquest around 1000 BCE established Jerusalem as the capital, earning it the title City of David. This decision marked a turning point, making Jerusalem a vital location. The unanimous agreement on Jerusalem being the ideal spot for the first Jewish temple stems from David's wars and sacrifices to protect his people. Although David couldn't build the temple himself, his son Solomon eventually did, marking a pivotal moment in the sacred importance of the land. Let's transport ourselves back to the era of the First Temple, famously known as Solomon's Temple. More than a mere chapel, it was conceived as God's abode, meticulously crafted with divine guidance. Built around the 10th century BCE, this architectural marvel combined stones, gold, silver, bronze, and robust cedar wood from Lebanon. The temple's intricate design featured a base of hewn stone, walls adorned with Jerusalem limestone, and golden embellishments throughout. The Holy of Holies, accessible only to the high priest, gleamed with golden brilliance, while silver graced doors and the altar of incense. Bronze pillars, adorned with cherubim carvings, supported the temple's roof. This rectangular structure comprised the Holy of Holies, the main sanctuary, known as the Holy Place, and the porch, offering both beauty and purpose. Imagine the porch, a vast open space before the sacred structure, adorned with sculptures, carvings, and paintings. These embellishments aimed to convey the beauty and power of God, serving as visual lessons in faith for the Israelites. Solomon's Temple, a magnificent testament, symbolized the covenant between God and the proud Israelites, kindling hope that the revered Ark of the Covenant dwelled within its walls. The Ark, also known as the Ark of Testimony or the Ark of God, held a revered place. Crafted from wood and adorned in pure gold, it safeguarded the stone tablets bearing the 10 Commandments and other sacred items. Seen as the earthly embodiment of God's presence, the Ark elevated the importance of the Jerusalem temple on the revered Temple Mount. Traveling through the historical tapestry of Jerusalem unveils a series of transformative events that shaped its physical and religious landscapes. In 587 BCE, Nebuchadnezzar II's invasion marked a turning point, ending the First Temple era and scattering the Israelites into Babylonian exile. The city's fortunes reversed in 538 BCE when Cyrus II liberated the Jews, allowing them to rebuild their sacred temple. However, challenges persisted with Alexander the Great's conquests and the subsequent Hellenistic influence. The Maccabean revolt in 167 BCE, led by Judah Maccabee, restored the temple but ignited resistance against Greek customs. Roman rule brought turmoil in 63 BCE, culminating in the destruction of the Second Temple in 70 CE, reshaping Jewish identity and practices. In 638 CE, Caliph Omar's forces established Muslim rule, building the Dome of the Rock on the sacred site. Crusades, Roman rule, and the Ottoman Empire's dominance added layers to Jerusalem's complex narrative. Even after Israel's establishment in 1948, the city remained a focal point, changing hands among diverse groups and perpetuating its intricate history. In the quest to regain control over the revered Temple Mount, Jewish efforts faced a turning point in the 1967 Six-Day War, when Israel secured East Jerusalem, including the Temple Mount. Despite Israel overseeing access, the site itself falls under the Islamic Waqf's administration, leading to a unique dynamic. Muslims can pray there as permitted by Israel, but Jews are denied the same privilege, sparking protests and tensions. This issue encapsulates Jerusalem's complexity, a city central to Judaism, Islam, and Christianity. The Temple Mount remains a focal point of contention, with Jews seeking reclaim, while Muslims resist, anchored in long-standing agreements. The question persists: why the impasse? Jews yearn to worship on the Temple Mount, yet Muslims are equally steadfast, citing the significance of the Dome of the Rock and Al-Aqsa Mosque. These Islamic structures, adorned with exquisite designs, hold profound importance. The Dome of the Rock, a masterpiece from the 7th century, features a golden dome, marking where Prophet Muhammad ascended to heaven. Its intricate patterns, calligraphy, and vibrant tiles showcase Islamic art's beauty. Regarded as Islam's third holiest site, it sits atop the Temple Mount, known as Haram al-Sharif, symbolizing the celestial connection, earning global Muslim reverence. The Al-Aqsa Mosque, standing proudly beside the iconic Dome of the Rock, is a marvel of timeless beauty. Its simple yet captivating design, featuring a spacious prayer hall and elegant towers, reflects diverse Islamic architectural styles. Recognized in the Quran as the farthest mosque, Al-Aqsa holds deep significance in Islam, believed to be where Prophet Muhammad led prayers during a remarkable nocturnal journey. Like the Dome of the Rock, Al-Aqsa claims the esteemed title of Islam's third holiest site. With a rich history as a revered place of worship, it reinforces Jerusalem's pivotal role in religious narratives. Drawing visitors worldwide, these architectural wonders symbolize faith, history, and cultural tradition. Muslims remain steadfast in their dedication to this sacred site as the Temple Mount, home to the Dome of the Rock and Al-Aqsa Mosque, stands as Islam's third holiest place, a testament to the enduring bond between Muslims and this hallowed ground. Islamic history attaches great significance to the profound connection between the location and Prophet Muhammad's extraordinary experience, known as the night journey of Isra and Mi'raj. According to this account, the angel Gabriel transported the sleeping Prophet Muhammad from Mecca to Jerusalem, specifically to the Al-Aqsa Mosque. It was here that he led other prophets in prayer, forging a spiritual link among the Abrahamic faiths. Following this pivotal moment, Prophet Muhammad ascended through the heavens, encountering various prophets and having a profound divine experience. Concurrently, as the night journey unfolded on the Temple Mount, the Arabs swiftly erected the Dome of the Rock and the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem. Both structures play a crucial role in explaining the Muslim resistance to the Israeli desire to reclaim the Mount. The Muslims' resolute stance stems from their refusal to acknowledge the Temple Mount as the site of the Jewish people's first and second temples, despite the Jews asserting this claim. Conversely, the Jews interpret an unexpected earthquake on the Temple Mount as a fortuitous event, as it significantly shook the temple's foundations. This seismic activity eventually led to long-awaited discoveries, unveiling hidden truths due to the earthquake's impact. Following the discovery of historical artifacts indicating the presence of the first and second temples in the foundations of the Temple Mount, archaeologists eagerly delved into the site. This find ignited the Jewish community's fervent desire to reclaim their sacred space and realize the long-planned construction of the Third Temple. However, this aspiration faces challenges posed by the Dome of the Rock and the Al-Aqsa Mosque, as the Temple Mount stands as the sole location in Israel deemed suitable for temple construction. Both the Jewish and Muslim communities adamantly assert their rights to the Temple Mount, intensifying tensions and sparking conflicts during recent episodes of violence. For more such amazing videos, do subscribe to our channel.